There is that person everyone wishes they could be, a person who will never react or get emotional, a person who can experience the most overwhelming happiness or suffer the most devastating tragedy, and you would never know the difference. Every child wishes them to be their father, and mothers want as a son, and every other guy's ideal woman would want as a husband. No matter how the person feels, he always does what is supposed to be done and in turn gets what he wants. He gets work done no matter how he feels. His feelings have no control over his actions. He accepts what he cannot control. If something is completely out of his control, then there is no need to waste his energy by getting frustrated. He accepts it as part of the process. Girls seek him because he is unapologetically himself, without pretense or facade. Authenticity fosters trust, vulnerability, and a genuine emotional bond. Being truthful, even when it's uncomfortable, establishes a foundation of trust. He engages in honest conversations without fear of judgment. He accepts his flaws and imperfections, recognizing that they contribute to his unique identity. This self-assuredness is attractive and inspiring. He is passionate about his ambitions and possesses a strong sense of purpose. He goes beyond mere appearances. Authenticity, empathy, ambition, respect, and emotional intelligence. Stoics teach us that challenges are not to be avoided, but embraced. They are opportunities for growth, for they test our character and resilience. Instead of wallowing in self-pity, see adversity as a chance to become stronger and wiser. Seneca once said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Just as a blacksmith tempers steel in the fire to make it stronger, adversity tempers your character." Remember, the oak tree grows strong not in calm weather, but when it withstands the storm. Much of our suffering comes from trying to control things beyond our power. Focus only on what you can control: your thoughts, actions, and attitudes. The rest, the external circumstances, are beyond your control, and lamenting over them is futile. Epictetus reminds us, happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control and some things are not. When you let go of what you can't control and channel your energy into what you can, you reclaim your power and liberate yourself from the chains of self-pity. It's easy to lose sight of the blessings that surround you. Cultivate gratitude for the simple things in life: the air you breathe, the food you eat, the relationships you cherish. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. When you shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, you'll find that self-pity loses its grip on your heart. Our thoughts shape our reality. Master your mind, for it's within your power to choose how you interpret and respond to the events of life. Instead of dwelling on the negative, practice reframing your thoughts in a more constructive light. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. Recognize that your perceptions and interpretations can be distorted by negative emotions. By cultivating mindfulness and inner dialogue, you can shift your perspective and conquer enduring hardships with dignity and grace.
Let us meet our fate, shall we?
Instead of succumbing to it, channel your energy into resilience. Life's challenges are an opportunity to practice fortitude and show the world your true character.
What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
It is not the man who has too little that is poor, but the one who hankers after more. In enduring with dignity, you rise above the victim mentality and embody the stoic virtue of courage, a state of mind where you are unperturbed by the external world. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. When you find contentment within yourself and align your desires with the present moment, you free yourself from the clutches of self-pity and open the door to lasting fulfillment. Nothing in life, from material possessions to relationships, is immune to change. As a young man, understanding and embracing this truth can help you navigate transitions with grace and cultivate a deeper appreciation for the present moment. Everything is just for a day, both that which remembers and that which is remembered. This acknowledgement reminds you to savor the fleeting beauty of life without becoming overly attached. In a world replete with variables beyond your influence, directing your energy toward your thoughts, actions, and attitudes empowers you to navigate adversity with agency. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control and some things are not. By releasing the desire to control the uncontrollable, you free yourself from the shackles of frustration and anxiety. That adversity is not a force to be avoided, but a teacher that fortifies the soul. Embracing this truth enables you to view challenges as opportunities for growth, resilience, and character development. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Instead of lamenting misfortunes, approach them as chances to hone your virtues and emerge stronger from the crucible of experience. You become what you give your attention to. Recognizing that your thoughts are the architects of your experiences, strive to cultivate a positive inner dialogue that aligns with your values and aspirations. Pleasures, when they go beyond a certain limit, are but punishments. Understand that excessive attachment to pleasure can lead to discontent, while learning to endure pain with equanimity cultivates emotional resilience. Confront mortality without fear, recognizing that death is an inevitable part of the human experience. By accepting the impermanence of life, you are liberated to live with intention, purpose, and authenticity.